Yo, ACD, Ask Coach Dan, episode 3. First question, intermittent fasting, is it good? I don't know, depends on the context. So I originally started intermittent fasting when I started my business. When I started Krank, used to have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, write emails, build a website, then get to the gym, train clients, then come back, create PDFs and programs. I had to do all this fucking shit to make this gym grow. I really didn't have time to eat. So intermittent fasting worked for me in that context because I was able to structure my meals around a given time. That's what I used it for, right? Now, a lot of other people, especially in the YouTube space and social media, talk about intermittent fasting for fat loss. Now, can it work for fat loss? It's not a diet, it's an eating strategy. All you're doing is taking all the meals you would have eaten throughout the day and then putting them in a smaller window of time. Now, can it work for fat loss? Yes, only because it's following the caloric principle. If you take your eating window and shorten it to 8 hours, the probability of you eating more calories is less likely. Like, it's hard to eat 2,000 calories in 8 hours, but it's pretty easy to eat them in 16. So in that context, it may work. However, can you gain weight intermittent fasting? Yes, I've seen people do. As people gain weight intermittent fasting, and I've seen people lose weight on junk food. I've seen people gain weight on paleo, and I've seen people lose weight on if it fits your macros. As long as you're following the caloric principle, generally, all other things considered, your hormones are where they need to be and all that other shit, you'll lose weight. But as far as intermittent fasting, yeah, it's okay. It depends on the context you use it in. I hope I answered that question because that was a little gray. I don't get sore from working out anymore. Am I gaining progress? Possibly. So in this training thing, there's nothing ever really black and white, but you could possibly be gaining progress. Now, if you're not getting sore from your workouts, however, each week you're running faster and you're lifting heavier weight and you're working out more than likely you'll be gaining progress. However, if you're working out, not getting sore, but you're consistently hitting the same weights you normally hit in the gym, you're not running any further, you're not working out anymore, you're possibly not getting progress. You're possibly just maintaining and even degrading, because if you're maintaining to a certain degree, your body's going to get accustomed to what your maintenance is and then start to degrade and become more efficient. So maintaining is never really maintaining. It's always a slight degradation. So you always have to consistently progress even to maintain. Now, the soreness part. Soreness generally happens when you add something novel, something new, all right? And then after a while, the soreness goes away, your body becomes accustomed to it. But as long as you progress in the movements that you're trying to progress in, as far as lifting heavier weight, doing more reps and sets, running further, working out more than likely, you will still be getting progress. Like, I never read a book to get a fucking headache. I'm like, yeah, I read this book. I fucking read the shit out of it. Now I got a headache. I'm mad smart today. Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So exercise doesn't work that way either. This person hurt their arm and they want to know if they should keep working out. Yo, if you fucked your shit up, talk to the doctor first. Don't listen to some guy on YouTube. Yes, you should keep working out. Still keep working out. You can work out other limbs. You can do other exercises. My name is Dan, Krank Brooklyn, crankomania.com. If you have any questions, email me at dan@crankbrooklyn or text the number 347-541-3181. And I'm out. Peace.